Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about how I'm already making 10k per month in profit on OnlyFans, okay? So when I started my journey, I used to find my first models on my Instagram account. And for sure, when you are starting from scratch, you don't have the social proof that you need to scale up as fast or with the velocity that I am already scaling up, okay? You have to try to be patient at first. You have to try to work on your own market with people that you already know, with your past relationships with friends, with the friends of the friends of the friends that has already got an OnlyFans account, and just start from there and just start like creating that social proof that you need to get that clients that are qualified and get that clients that in the first video we have been talking about that you have to establish on your model of business to start making money instantly. Okay, so in my journey I used to send, for example, like between 300 and 400 messages on my DMs, and as everybody, when he or when she says, when we are starting on any business, we have to take in account that it's a game of numbers. Okay, and when you are starting, you don't have the feedback and you don't have the reliability to start making thousands of dollars. So for me, as I explained you before, the best idea to start and the best way to start is just starting from people that are already qualified, that has already a setup or establishment of ranking, and started from there. Why? Because if you started with people and if you start with people that hasn't already got or hasn't already created a page, it's too difficult to start from scratch and to give them to the level to have the mindset to create content every day and to motivate them. Okay, and if you establish your agency and you start getting and acquiring clients that are already in a ranking of establishment, or in a ranking, a good ranking to start to you making money, and also they are getting results at first before they reach you or before they approach you to work with you, they already have the mindset and they know that they can make money for with this platform, and you will be able to have like a more easier facilities to make a relation, a job for sure relation easier than if you start working with people that start from scratch because they don't have the mindset. So for me in that journey, for sure I have made many mistakes, too much mistakes at first, on my magnet, on my lead magnet, also on how to send traffic to my girls, also how to manage their emotions, how to manage their personality, how to manage all the dramatic environment that in this business is too usual. But at first you have to just make mistakes because it's like too powerful to make mistakes in every business, in terms or with the goal to just learn about. Okay, so first of all, why I'm making that amount of money? Because I am providing two kind of services. Okay, first of all, I am making or a management service that I make everything about the girl and everything on the platform of OnlyFans. I send traffic, I work with Reddit, TikTok, Twitter. I also like hire chatters or sexters to work on the page. We also work with live streamings to acquire more clients and more fans to the girl. So we make everything on the page or on the business of every model. Okay, the model, the only thing that has to do is to make content, okay, and to create content and focus on creating a good quality content. Because if she creates a variety and a good topics and good categories of content, you will be able to sell more content and to like fill more needs in the market, in this sexual market. Okay, so for me, the best idea to start making money is the thing as I told you before. Okay, establish your agency like with a good perception and with an equal perception of positive feedback, and then start from there in the DMs, in Instagram DMs. I think the Instagram DMs, you can improve a lot of there, and you can also get good quality clients at first, or in Twitter also. Twitter is also a good platform to try to get clients, because too much models are there just promoting their OnlyFans, and you can connect with as many people there that are working already on this content creation like business. Okay, so start from there. Just if you don't know how to get the clients in call, okay, if you don't have any script at first, just go out there and work. Try to connect with people that you already know. Okay, try to connect with people that you already know in the moment and in the past, and try to also make relations to get clients that has already an account of OnlyFans. It's too important this, because instantly they will have the mindset, and instantly you will be making money if you implement all the strategies that I used to mention in my channel. Okay, so as I mentioned you, I started about like 2 years ago now, and at first it was difficult for sure. It was difficult to get the first clients, but when you get the first clients, you just work with reference. Okay, you will receive reference from your models to start working with them if you get them results for sure. So this every strategies, every techniques that I am trying to fill in this video, I work in my private group, that we are a bunch of agency creators there with a good quality amount of profit every month. And also in my program, in my one-on-one program, to my student, I used to explain and teach them how to start from scratch, how to get the first clients, good qualified clients, how to set up the accounts, how to set up every traffic source, how to set up your business, your agency as a business for sure, because this is a business. This is not a hobby. This is not a play. Okay, and also how to optimize every part of your business on OnlyFans to scale up and also have results like I had and like I have it now. Okay, so for me, the best advice to start from is to start with people that are already established in a good ranking and work from there, because you will get instantly money. Okay, because they are already making money, and if you implement the strategy that I mentioned in my Climb Your Net Discord private group or in my one-on-one program, you will get results for sure, and you will get money for sure from there if you split up or if you base a good commission with that girls. Okay, so you don't have to manage a lot of girls at first, because you will get frustrated and you will get crazy. Okay, so with 3-4 girls you can make a really good money, a really bunch of money for first at first. Okay, so my idea and my advice is to start with models or with a few models to get them results, and when you test how the results or how you can provide the results, there in that moment, at that point, you can scale up the number of clients and make systems to manage all those clients and hire people to manage all those clients, because you have to get results for all of them. And if you don't have the time to focus on 20 models, you will like lose your feedback and your reliability if you have not the time to focus on many girls. Okay? So for me, to start, you have to start with 3-4 models at first, instead of starting with a bunch or a big amount of models, because you will get frustrated and crazy. Because it's not only to manage the girls, it's also to manage the personality of the girls, it's also to manage the platforms, the traffic sources, and all this kind of to have success in every model that approaches you or speaks to you or message you to work with you. Okay, so as I told you, as I explained you now, we have a private group with agency like business managers, or with agency like business bosses, that we are every day networking and every day providing new techniques, new strategies, new templates, legal contracts, everything that fill up this business. Okay, and I think it's a really good opportunity to provide you this group, my group, Climb Your Net, and also my program, because you will have there all the information that you need to start and to try to avoid that new bad mistakes that every people is making. Okay, because as you know, when you are starting a business, there are so many mistakes that you can make, not only legal terms, but also with managing the girls, managing the personality of the girls, how to deal with the models, how to deal with the strategies that you have to implement on the models page, how to deal with that traffic sources to get them paid fans, how to deal with the clients in the account or in the page of OnlyFans. So for me, it will be a step up to just go and ask me for the group, or just ask me for any advice, instead of like trying in your own way, because you will get lost, because there's a bunch and there's so much information to start an agency on OnlyFans. And I think it's more valuable to work or to make a partnership with you and I, in terms of business and also in terms of information, because with information you will scale up with a velocity that you will not like realize, bro. So this is the difference. Okay, so you have to try to work and you have to try to learn about people that is in the situation that you want to be. Okay, so for me, the journey, it has been difficult for sure at first, because every business it is. I don't want to like sell you the dream of making a lot of money. You obviously can make a lot of money, but you have to work hard, as in every business. Okay, so if you need any information, if you need any information about me, or how to start an agency on OnlyFans, how to manage your own OnlyFans, or if you are a content creator, you can message me, or you can just find my social media or my social networks here in the box in the description, and just message me. Okay, so it will be so powerful to receive information for every agency creator that we are in that network group, in my group. So just message me and I will give you information. Okay, so thank you for listening to me. I hope that you receive a valuable information, and bye bye.